Hey everybody, I am back with another gig vlog. I just packed into my Camry, 2019 Camry. And this is what we got going on in the back. Got my smaller facade. I'm in a 30 by 29 foot room tomorrow, so I'm going to bring a 5-foot table with me. 52-inch tabletop facade, all my regular bags. It's a small 32 guest Sweet 16, so just two 12-inch outdoor speakers. And it's Friday night, April 24th, and I am basically just getting ready as much as I can for tomorrow. This is what we got going on. Still a lot of stuff left. Ooh, let me grab that. I can use that tomorrow. I can load in right through a back door, they were telling me, the mother of the Sweet 16 girl. So there's supposed to be a small parking lot in the back of this place, and I can park really close too, from what she was saying. So I'm just bringing my small little R2 cart with me on this one. Smaller event, don't need as much equipment. But I am bringing a 32-inch screen TV with me because there's going to be karaoke. Now, they do have a TV there. You know what? Let me get my backup mixer. Almost forgot that. So I always do a double check. Make sure you have all your equipment that you want to bring. Oh, so they don't know if there's going to be many singers. There may only be one or two or none, or who knows. But it's Sweet 16, they have a photo booth. They're making their own chocolate bars at some point there. It's a chocolate store. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm bringing the 32-inch screen just in case. Yeah. I think I got everything here. Let's do a big double check. Alright everybody, so I'm all loaded into the 2019 Toyota Camry, which I probably won't be using for this event tomorrow. I'm going to pick up my Traverse tomorrow late morning, maybe around noon, once I get ready and get out the door. It's ready at the shop, but I just slept in today from working all week. I didn't wake up today until like 3:45, and I didn't make it to the shop before they closed at 5, so I'll pick it up in the morning. It has a new power steering pump, and whatever they fixed for the emissions, I don't even know what they did yet. But my wife wants me to use that car because she says it needs mileage, so we can go get the emissions tested on it, which is true. So I will be transferring the equipment from this car to the Traverse and drive it down to Vienna, Virginia tomorrow for the Sweet 16. Even though I can fit everything in this car fine, I'll use the Traverse tomorrow and get the mileage on there. So that's what's going on there. That's at least the plan right now. I got to be on the road tomorrow, preferably by 2:30. It's a 6 p.m. Start time. I want to get there at 4:15 to load in and set everything up. I'm not going to be showing you any music prep because there was none in this event. This Sweet 16 girl, I'm guessing she was born in 2010. She likes music from 2010, 2011. Her favorite songs, California Girls, Katy Perry, Fireworks. So she had nothing, she mentioned nothing 2020s that she wanted to have heard. I have all the music ready to go that she wants to hear. Now, will I play a Sabrina Carpenter song? Probably. We'll see. I feel like Sabrina Carpenter is more for like people in their 20s right now. Maybe late teens. I don't know. But maybe. So maybe a Sabrina Carpenter song. Maybe I play a Chappelle Roan song or two. But we'll see how the music for the Sweet 16 goes tomorrow. It's the first one I've done in about a year and a half. Last one was October of 2024. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little older. I'm not an old DJ, but I'm not a young DJ anymore. I'm 43. I feel like I don't want to say this might be the last Sweet 16 that I do. It could be. I don't think it will be. But I feel like I can probably count on one hand at this point in my DJ career the amount of Sweet 16s I have left to do in the future that will come my way and get booked, because I don't get many Sweet 16 events anymore. I get about, since COVID, I get like one year booked, and I might see 3 inquiries a year for Sweet 16s come in. I don't see them often. People aren't throwing them as often as they used to. That's just how it is. And, I'm primarily weddings now. That's like 85% of what I do are weddings. I might do a 60th or 70th birthday party every year. That seems to be about the average. Corporate has been downhill since COVID. I didn't even have a holiday party last December, so holiday parties are we'll see. It changes from year to year. 2024, I had like 7 of them out of nowhere. I had like 4 booked like 2 weeks out. It was just a strange December, but that was the busiest December for holiday parties I've had since like 2017. But 2025 was nothing. It was a dead year, and we'll see how this year goes for holiday parties. But Sweet 16 tomorrow. Looking forward to it. No music prep. I have all their music. I'm going to be doing some karaoke. I use Carafun for karaoke. It's just easy and simple, and it has the best library that I can think of for karaoke. So I use Carafun. Really no more prep the day before to show you, so I will check in with you tomorrow, probably when I'm loading into the Traverse. All right, we're just getting through the tunnel. I'm in the Traverse now. It's got 165,398 miles. The power steering pump has a little bit of whine. I got it at the shop this morning. Oh, look, there's a cruise ship at the Baltimore port. It looks like the Royal Caribbean, if I had to take a guess. That looks like Royal Caribbean. No, maybe not. Britannia Cruises. Wow, I haven't seen that one there, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. Yeah, it don't look like a Royal Caribbean. Anyway, on 95, heading down to Vienna, Virginia for Sweet 16 today. Starts at 6. It is 2:45. And on my way down today, as you can see, I have my little cart with me. I have a TV back there, 32-inch. They have a screen on the wall there, so I probably won't even need to use it. I just brought that just in case I can't hook up to theirs. So yeah, I'll check in when I hit 495 or I'm closer to the event. All right, I made it down 95, and we're at traffic before 495. It's about 3:10 p.m. and we're coming up on the 212 Calverton exit. This might be a little worse than it was last weekend. Yeah, I would say it's a little worse down here than it was last weekend, so probably gonna take me a little.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 27 for I-495 west towards Silver Spring.
And there we go, we're at the 2 mile point to 495. It says I have about 50 some minutes. I think I'm gonna arrive there around 4:04 p.m., 4:03, somewhere around there, according to Google. So, all right, we're getting close to the halfway point on the trip. Okay, on 495, it will stop and go. The last 90 seconds or so, I've been moving pretty good. 62, 63 miles an hour right now. It is 3:27 p.m. And Google just informed me right before I started making the video that we have an 8-minute slowdown coming up. So there is going to be another traffic jam here on 495. I'm assuming it's heading into Virginia, but we'll see where it starts. But right now, I'm glad I'm flowing. Making pretty good time. Google's saying I'll get there at 3:58 right now. So it actually moved up. So we'll see if that is true when I get there. Alright, I'm in Vienna, Virginia. I passed Tyson's Corner. And in a very nice Northern Virginia neighborhood. Coming up on the venue very soon. Just a quarter of a mile to go before I get there and turn right into the venue parking lot. Alright. Made pretty good time. It is 3:53 p.m. so Google is right. I actually may have surpassed 3:58 p.m. at this point. Time projection from Google earlier. I love all the speed humps. Oh gosh. Getting pretty close. Lots of stop signs down here. I am early to this event, but it is starting to drizzle kind of. Got a few tiny drops on the windshield. Hopefully it holds off and it doesn't rain while I'm trying to load in. But we will see. This last leg of the trip is definitely the slowest. All these stop signs and everything. This is going to be unique. I've never done it Sweet 16 in a chocolate store.
In 400 feet, turn right into the parking lot.
Hey, there's a little train caboose to check out that they have on display down here.
Turn right into the parking lot. Then your destination will be on the left.
Alright. Cocoa Vienna. Chocolates. I am here. This looks like the party room back here. The website said 30 by 29 feet. It's probably going to be a tight fit. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can probably pull up to right here. There's a door there. Sweet. I'm liking this. Car looks good in the glass. Well, I'm here. I might be really early. I told him to be here at 4:15. But I guess I'm going to park and check things out. I don't know if I should park. That looks like a spot there. We'll see. I'm still early. I'm going to just stay here for a minute. See if I can just load in right from the door. That would be the best. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. All right, I have the karaoke set up. My Hercules DJ Impulse 300 controller set up. Yamaha MG10X. U mixer with the effects. Just started raining outside. It's a small room is what we have to work with. Beautiful display. I believe her sister works at Michael's and said that she made that. It took her 3 hours to make all those balloons. A photo booth. They have a screen on the wall I was able to plug into. They have their HDMI cord. It's a blue one, so I didn't have to run my own. I have my 52-inch facade set up on my 5-foot table. It's an old Grundor facade, but it works well still. That's what we have to work with. Alright, the crew is here. I think I count about 18 guests, maybe 20. Birthday girls at the end there. And we're ready to party. They're all eating pizza right now. So that's just a little update of the event. So this is the start. We're at about 6:31 right now. They're eating. They're going to be doing chocolate bars soon, so hopefully we can get them in.
Left foot, that's up. Charlie Brown. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Chop, chop now, y'all. Turn it out.
Alright, it's the end of the party. We finished up their gifts and we sang happy birthday to the birthday girl with the last few singers. And it is time to start tearing down. Alright, I left the venue on my way back to 495 on Chainbridge Road in Virginia, and heading on my way back home. It is 9:46, all loaded out of the venue. It was an easy venue to load out of. I could just pull right up to that door, so it was pretty cool. So I'll check back in when I'm on the Beltway. Alright, I made it out of Virginia. I'm on the Capital Beltway. People suck on this road tonight. A lot of people driving like 48 miles per hour, braking when there's nobody in front of them. A lot of that going on so far. Pisses me off sometimes. But yeah, we're on our way home. Got to pass Wisconsin Avenue, 355 exit on the Beltway. And it is 9:59. So we're making pretty good progress. And yeah, see, braking. Just a little irritated, just a little bit. So I will check back in with everybody, and probably about 20 minutes my time when we're on 95. All right, on 95, just past the exit for 100. So I'm literally halfway up 95 towards Baltimore. Making good time. Good progress. It's 10:24 p.m. It's going to be an early night for me. It was a 3-hour Sweet 16, so it went by pretty quick. And it was an easy load in and load out. Oh, so, yeah, this is going to be my last trip on a DJ gig back home until May 30th at this point. I don't have any other events for the next few weeks. So I'm going to take my time off and relax. And tomorrow I'll be loading back in to storage. So we'll tune in there. But yeah, we're making good progress right now. Alright, Rain-X is working great on the windshield. Don't really need my wipers now. Cruising. Got rain going on. And we're about to enter the Fort McGinnert Tunnel. Well, that cruise ship earlier departed. It's no longer there. Those cruise goers are on vacation. So the next time I go through these tunnels will probably be when I head down to the track to take my son to the RC track, whatever that is. Not sure when that is. But here we go. Going through the tunnel. And we are close to getting home. I think I'm about 12 minutes away. Not a bad ride back. It's going to be an early night for me. I'll be home before 11 o'clock p.m. Doesn't happen too often as a DJ. So, not bad. I will say that Sweet 16 party, great group of kids. They sing a lot of karaoke, and a lot of photo booth pictures were taken early on. I had to get up on the microphone and say, "Hey, if you have a blue dress on, we want all the people with all of the ladies with the blue dress. Go ahead and get your photo booth picture taken." We're trying to encourage them to get different pictures taken at this one. Had all the guys take a photo and so on. Not a whole lot of dancing, just some line dances. They danced the Party in the USA, California Girls. And I think there's one other song they danced to a little bit, and that was about it. It's not a big dancing party, but a big karaoke party. I was surprised. More karaoke, a lot more karaoke than I really thought there would be. I thought there'd be maybe 3 or 4 singers, maybe 5. Man, they tripled that easily, so it was definitely more of a karaoke event than anything else. Alright, on the last leg, I might stop off at Rofo for some midnight chicken. Some, pre-midnight chicken. I might do that tonight. Alright, we made it to Rofo. It is raining out. I am going to go in and get my $6 Tinder meal to eat and enjoy tonight. Dropped to 47 degrees in Dundalk, Maryland, man. That is getting cold for April 25th. It's like May. It's almost May. We're still these cold winter-ish nights, and I only got to like 59 or 60 degrees today, something like that. Got these cold fronts moving through, so I don't know. I'm sick of the cold fronts. I'm ready for the warm 70-degree days every day. 70 to 80-degree days every day. That's what I want. But yeah, it's been a good gig overall. Good drive back, and we will check in tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last load into storage for a while, so we'll include that in this quick gig vlog, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, we are loading back into storage. Got my son David with me today. So we found a use for those Rockville totems. He wants to put them in our basement and use them for home audio. So we were going to put them in our basement at some point. He wants to bring them home. So that's what we have going on. Loading back into storage. Fun stuff. And that's where we're at. Ending this gig with the load out back into storage. Alright, that completes the event for April 25th. Good Sweet 16, we're all loaded in. I won't be back at this storage unit for probably a month. I don't have another event until May 30th. So I have some relaxing weekends coming up here where I will be relaxing and doing extracurricular stuff. So hope you enjoyed the video log. Good Sweet 16. I think I said it before, but I really think I can count on one hand the amount of Sweet 16s I have left to do in my DJ career. I'm getting like one a year. Basically one a year. And potentially it may work out to less than that moving forward. We'll see. But I just don't book that many Sweet 16s. And that was a low-key one that I did last night. Only about 30 people were there. Small event. So yeah, next event is on May 30th. So I will maybe make another gig vlog for that. And I hopefully will have time to show you my whole setup more in detail during that event as well. At least that's the plan for the next vlog. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, to end this vlog out, David decided to take my RCP32 Rockville totems as storage because I haven't used them in a very long time. You know, it still look pretty much new. And he decided he wanted to put them in our basement for putting the bookshelf speakers on here. So he's going to try how they sound on top of the totems on the side of the couch. So that's what we got going on here. He decided to use a black scrim on it. And yeah, it looks good. So maybe these will become permanent basement installations if we see how it sounds and looks after this one goes up on the right hand side. So that's what's going on there, and you know, I'll end the vlog with that. And I guess next time I do a vlog, I'll update you on if these are still in the basement or not, which is in about a month, a little over a month away, about 5 weeks away. All right, take care, everybody.